Grandma, before we start, what is the dish you're teaching us to make?
Oh, we're making, oh, I should have put my makeup on. We're making potato leek soup.
Very exciting. This is the garlic you're getting prepped?
Well, it's for the other dish also.
What's the other dish you're making?
The other dish is going to be a Thai vegetable codfish recipe.
Very exciting.
Very well known in Thailand.
Well, Chef Nancy is very worldly.
That I thought I invented myself, but it's really.
Then you found it somewhere else?
Yes, then I found out it was very.
Well, it'll be delicious. So Grandma's peeling the leeks.
Leeks are inherently, innately sandy. These, however, were cleaned up by the supermarket, so they are amazingly clean.
We like that.
Do like that. What I'm going to do is, I'm cutting it like this, and then I'm going to stick it in the water, and we'll drain it. Spam.
One of Grandma's many calls she gets a day.
Spam.
Cleaning and separating.
I could do that so you could show me this.
Just added olive oil to the pan, the pot. This amount.
So sorry I didn't invest in a better. Okay.
Now you're getting the shallot there.
No, this is garlic.
Oh, that's garlic. That's a big garlic.
Do you want a garlic press?
No, I'm just going to put, because we're going to use your emulsifier. Ultimately.
So you're cutting larger pieces of garlic because it's going to get emulsified. Just recapping because I missed the beginning. Those are big garlic chunks right there.
Okay, if they start cooking too fast, when I throw it into the pot, turn the temperature down, but they're not cooking that fast.
Sous chef peeling the potatoes.
This should go very well.
Yes. That's about all I can do.
It's very advanced cooking.
Now with the leeks, you got
How's the garlic looking? And the onions?
looks good. Now I need some pepper and
We
salt.
have kosher, not sea salt, but we.
Blood sea salt. Is that okay?
Doesn't matter. It's salt.
It'll dissolve.
Yeah. No matter what you have. And you don't want to put too much in.
Yeah, how much did you put in?
Handful. I don't know. It was probably, definitely a tablespoon. It might be 2 tablespoons.
Why are you putting it there, Grandma?
Okay, my shoulder hurts, and I can't lift it up and then do it
Oh, I can
into.
do it.
Oh, so you're going to transfer it over.
So this is my new way of
Oh.
doing my pepper. Whoops, gotta get that out. So that is the equivalent of at least a teaspoon of pepper.
Cooking with orthopedic limitations.
I never thought of it like that. Temperature down in a minute,
Right now it's on
'cause I'm
medium.
assuming that the onions and the garlic are cooked.
Want me to mix it?
No, because when I turn it down, they mix it.
In here there's
We have a
about
lot in there.
5 leek stalks, 2 onions, and how many potatoes? I think it was like 6 maybe?
Well,
6
your
or 8.
mother, chicken broth.
So you didn't let the oil and the onions cook that long?
No, because you put it on a higher flame for me, so its soup will be ready fairly quickly, but it's better if we keep on cooking it. And when it gets really soft, we'll use an emulsifier.
So I'm going to wash mushrooms for our cod and veggie dinner. Grandma's cutting the onions for the Thai cod veggie medley.
How are the mushrooms?
They're ready.
Oh, okay, so let's turn on the stove and put in the olive oil.
Okay. So on medium
Do you
heat,
use garlic for this?
then should we let it heat up before we add?
Yes.
Okay.
So you could put it on a high setting.
Okay, adding the mushrooms. Oops, last one.
Oh, I forgot to tell you they had to be very dry. Okay, we need the green peppers, the celery, and the carrots.
Okay.
It's so easy when you have a secret.
You have a whole cooking staff at your disposal, Grandma.
I know, it's terrific cooking stuff. And when we're ready to make the fish, we just add the fish to it.
So Grandma,
Oh, this is so fun.
in classic Grandma fashion, while she was getting the mushrooms and onions ready, Wycliffe called to tell her about an important message about Gary and Vicky's meal or something. So now she's conveying that message. This is an important part of cooking with Grandma, that she gets a call in the middle.
Hi, Wycliffe just called, and some of your order will not be fulfilled.
Cutting some carrots for the
They will be happy to
fish meal.
substitute
The carrots will cook along with the celery, and then the peppers will be last, so they maintain some crunch factor. Don't get too soggy. Am I ready? I'm going to add the carrots and the celery.
the wok.
Okay. These look good. So there was some garlic in here at the bottom.
Yeah, I put some in. Oh, I put some.
Oh, no, it's good. We want that garlic for all the veggies. And then Grandma said we're going to use the same oil to cook the fish in once we transfer the veggies out to get some of that flavor in the fish. Grandma's getting the pepper ready.
These are nice peppers.
Everything about that Crosby Marketplace, huh? This is like an
Yeah.
ad for that.
It's true.
Shop at Crosby's.
For the fresh and the best. Okay, so you may cut these
Okay.
and just cut them in half.
Okay.
And then
Okay, Grandma, the peppers are ready. Where should these go?
they're going to go in as soon as the carrots and celery are cooked. Yeah, they're not
Okay,
ready yet.
so they'll be on standby.
No salt, no pepper, has not been seasoned and sauce.
Wow.
Yeah.
Simple onion.
So anyway, we got to go.
To see Neil Diamond.
And I have to show you. You can pick it up on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
I'll
You,
show you.
you can see Grandpa?
You can see Grandpa.
Wow. We have to watch that. He would like this dish, right, Grandpa? Especially this part.
Anything with mushrooms and onions, you would definitely love.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to add some ginger.
Okay.
Not a lot. And I just learned something that I haven't known, is after I use this ginger, you can put it in the freezer and it will never spoil.
Wow.
Because my ginger always gets mushy sitting in the refrigerator.
Me too. I never knew you should freeze it. That's
I
such a
never
good
knew
tip.
that. I just found out.
Grandma is now cutting the ginger.
Which I will keep on the side, and we will add towards the end of our cooking.
So, Grandma just notified us that we're getting close with the soup. When the potatoes are hard, or no, when they're soft, then we're good. And we're not using the heavy cream because, you know, some of us can't have the dairy, and it's healthier. But
We could add it individually,
okay, oh, yeah, true.
if we had it, to each bowl of soup, and swirl it around like they do in Starbucks.
Oh, with the
When they-
fancy
when they make
top.
They make pretty coffee.
Yeah. Now that the celery and carrots are cooked, we'll add the peppers.
It's a good,
Lots of colors in this dish.
Yes, it's, if you judge a dish by the colors and how healthy it is, this is like the healthiest dish I've ever seen. It's every color in the rainbow.
Hey, Neil Diamond, he's joining us in this cooking adventure. Grandma's adding some salt and pepper. How much would you say you added?
I don't know,
A pinch, smidgen,
like a large pinch.
a large pinch.
I still have the salt.
Okay. We don't know how much started in your hand.
We're just letting the peppers cook a little bit because they can get so mushy. We want them to add texture to our dinner.
That's right.
Okay, so we can let this cool now.
Are the potatoes soft enough? Did you
Yeah,
check?
so we can turn this off. When it's cool, we can use the emulsifier and emulsify all the vegetables. Well, for 3 people, it goes a lot faster. So we have it all prepared. We have all our vegetables done. Part of my body is okay, and my legs are okay. They're skinny, but the middle of me gets bigger every day. Oompa loompa. You probably have to show your driver's license. They probably have to go back.
Grandma just added
Okay.
the garlic.
Okay, send my love. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, low battery.
So what are you doing now, Grandma?
Oh, so what I decided to do, it was an impromptu decision. I decided that I should do the ginger now. And then we'll save this pan for the fish because it will already have some of the flavor. And then we'll make the fish in this dish and add it to this dish.
Okay.
But not now because we're not having dinner now.
Right.
And I think we should try to open up the jar with the flavoring.
Okay. So here's the sauce that we're gonna use. Chili sauce with garlic. Let's see if it's too spicy.
Okay, I tasted with the other end, so I will now taste with this end.
Okay.
It's a little strong. See if you like it.
Okay.
Because I don't have just to give it a little bit of a kick.
So you don't cook the ginger ahead, you put in the raw ginger?
Yeah. I just put it in. And now I can mix all the vegetables together. We're not cooking them anymore. And we're saving this pot for the fish.
So then we'll serve those with the fish.
Oh, and you know what? I should soak the fish in water, clean it.
So now we're bringing the soup into the blender. So we're gonna pulverize it. A nice smooth consistency. Is that right, Grandma?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. So now we're gonna do smoothie soup is a soup mode.
Yeah, look at that. It's okay.
Smooth, maybe not enough lumps.
We overblended. We didn't realize the blender worked so well.
The blender worked fast. You want to try it, Grandma? You gonna do a
I'm
taste?
gonna get a spoon.
Okay.
Try it.
Good.
Very good.
What does it need?
Is
This one needed more leeks.
More leeks.
More leeks.
Okay.
It's very potatoey. It's more potatoey than it is leaky, but it's very good. You taste
Some
it.
red pepper going in.
Here.
Get some spicy action. And she added some parsley as well. How much parsley did you add? Like 2 pinches?
Probably a teaspoon, but I just shook it in. And then let's see, what is this? I'm gonna taste it.
Some poultry seasoning. Grandma's just gonna eat it right out of there.
You try it.
I've never had a little bit of poultry seasoning too.
We have to improve the flavor.
Yes, we gotta get a depth of flavor
It
in
was a
there.
little bland.
We add a little bit of salt too.
Let's see. Is this my spoon?
Grandma prefers the sea salt. You're like my dad, he loves sea salt.
want to, you know, I'd rather people added salt than put too much in.
Here's the fish. So this is cod.
Yes, codfish.
Gonna rinse it.
Yeah, I always like to rinse it in water. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it makes me feel like it's cleaner.
Yeah, it does have a pungent smell.
Very spicy.
I'm gonna add some more of our Thai sauce.
Oh my God, that fish smells so bad.
So the vegetables are great. I just hope they don't overcook.
Yeah, they look awesome.
Perfect. And we need to make rice.
So Grandma's seasoning the soup a little more.
Because all the seasoning was very good. And it gave the soup an added dimension. It just didn't taste like potatoes.
We like that. We like new dimensions.
Yes, we do like new dimensions. What did you do with the pan?
So Grandma, what's happening with fish?
Oh, it's just drying.
Okay, because we washed it. Now it's dry.
And I was going to fry it in the pan with all the vegetable oil, but it's gone.
Because I cleaned up. It's my mistake.
Too much clean.
Too much clean.
Now Grandma's gonna bread the fish. Get it there nice and covered.
June and Wesley.
And a frying pan. Oh, can you make our frying pan hot?
I can't. You're making a video of all of her cooking today.
Is that on high?
Yes, or medium.
Okay.
You want it high?
Yeah, because we want it to be hot when we put this in.
It'll be quite hot.
Yes. I feel like it's hard for you.
I actually like panko crumbs. I don't think to ask for those. Panko crumbs are better, Sandy. Kitchen.
Grandma keeps complaining that the garbage is in the wrong spot.
It's so adorable. That was loud.
Oh, it's not sizzling yet?
It looks like it's hot enough.
Okay. I just increased the heat a little.
Oh,
You can put it in the fridge for a bit. We'll give you an ice cut. An ice cut.
okay. Did you put a plate out for your mother?
So how long should the fish be cooked?
Definitely about 5 minutes.
Grandma just threw in a garlic clove. So you think that'll transduce flavor through the oil?
Give it a little more
A little something.
Little pizzazz.
A little razzmatazz. 2 minutes on this side.
You can turn it down.
Okay. Right here, put it on. Fish.
One out of, I put 3 knives and only 1 pan. So I don't even put it in the dishwasher anymore. The vegetables are getting so small. Vegetables. Figure that out.
That looks done, you think?
Yeah. See, I'm cutting it into small pieces to make it go.
Make it last.
Right. Do that and it'll finish cooking. Then the vegetables are getting so soft and so sweet. Sorry about that. Your job will be to move the vegetables over here. I can turn. Vegetables overcooked.
It's overcooked.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good though. I like a little overcooked. We're frying some shallots to serve as a garnish to the soup. See the comma? Grandma's quality testing the fish.
Very good.
Yay!
Okay.
Good job, Grandma.
Oh, absolutely.
Grandma's garnishing the soup with some little onion. It's
No, no,
fresh.
shallot.
Shallot, sorry. It's very,
Oh, and you
very
guys
lovely.
have to have arugula that Grandma brought.
I saw, thank you.
That was fun. I have nothing to do these days. I just cook.
Grandma, you're a great cook. It's awesome to watch.
Like MasterChef.
Grandma
Not quite.
edition.
Not quite.
Think so.
Okay.